just right, only better. And Black Drug Holiday gets tough stains super clean. And Bayer Aspirin, Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders. And starring Paulie Dunn, Highway 101, George Jones, Loretta Lynn, Barbara Mandrell, Louise Mandrell, Kathy Mattea, Charley Pride, Kenny Rogers, Ricky Skaggs, Ray Stevens, Sweethearts of the Rodeo, Tanya Tucker, Conway Twitty, and a welcome return tonight, the man who co-hosted Hee Haw for 17 years, our special guest, Mr. Buck Owens, and of course, Roy Clark and the whole Hee Haw gang. Roy Acuff, Kathy Baker, Victoria Hallman, Gunilla Hutton, Linda Jenner, Grandpa Jones, George Lindsay, Louise Mandrell, Minnie Pearl, Marianne Rogers, Lulu Roman, Christy Rowe, Gaylord Sarte, Shotgun Rat, Jeff Smith, Mike Snyder, Ronnie Stoneman, Gordy Tapp, Dub Taylor, the Nashville edition, Charlie McCoy, and the Hee Haw Band.
Jokes ago, told right here on the Hee Haw Show, 20 years of laughs for you and me. 20,000 songs ago, sung right here on the Hee Haw Show, 20 years of picking on TV. We are Hee Haw, this is our birthday song. We are Hee Haw. Come on in and sing along. 20 million smiles ago, 20 million more to go, 20 years of cornfield comedy. Tunes ago, played right here on the old banjo, 20 years of Hee Haw history. 20 million fans we know, still watching our old Hee Haw show, one big happy country family. We are Hee Haw, this is our birthday song. We are Hee Haw. Come on in and sing along. 20 years ago, we started out this Hee Haw show. Happy birthday, Haw. Happy birthday, Hee. Happy birthday to the Hee Haw family. Yeah! Woo! Thank you and welcome to Hee Haw's 20th birthday party. And before we start picking and grinning down memory lane, I'd like you to meet the head honcho of Hee Haw. He's the man who owns the show and is throwing this birthday shindig tonight at the Lazy E Ranch. Here he is with his head honcho. How about a Hee Haw salute for Ed and Thelma Gaylord? Salute! We will be right back.
Welcome back to Hee Haw's 20th birthday party. And here once again is old Moonface himself, Roy Clark.
Moonface? Thanks a lot, pal.
You're welcome, Roy.
On Hee Haw, even the announcer gives you a hard time. Anyway, in 1971, 3 important events happened in this country. Hot pants became the fashion rage, 18-year-olds received the right to vote, and our next guest first appeared on Hee Haw. And here she is, Barbara Mandrell.
Hold me, let me be a little girl again. Don't wanna love her now. just to have you holding me. So only a lonely heart knows how the heartache it grows and grows. Oh, how long does it take till the heartache goes? Only a lonely heart knows. We're the best of strangers. We share a ceiling and the floor, but there's no feeling anymore. We're the best of strangers. We're the best of strangers. Standing room only, I can't stand no more, no more. Standing room only, outside my door. So the angel in your arms is lonely. It's gonna be the devil in someone else's arms tonight. Yes, the angel in your arms is lonely. It's gonna be the devil in someone else's arms tonight. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. I don't wanna be right. If it means living without you, I don't wanna be right. If it means sleeping alone tonight, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, no, I don't wanna be
You are wonderful. Thank you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to one of the most exciting parts of tonight's show. And here to help me is one of the funniest men and one of the most talented men in country music, Mr. Ray Stevens.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, you look handsome.
Thank you, Barbara. As you know, this is the big moment, what we have all been waiting for. Tonight, you and I are going to present the award for the funniest joke ever done on Hee Haw. And here are the nominees. Roll them.
Lulu, what's wrong?
Oh, Gordy, I just auditioned for a play and they won't hire me.
What play was it?
Little Women.
Grandpa, did I see you holding your pigs up to the tree one at a time so they could eat the apples off the branches?
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't you think that's an awful waste of time?
Well, what's time to a pig?
Hey, Roy, funniest thing happened. My wife was reading a book called Twin Cities, and we had twins. Then she read a book called Three Musketeers, and we had triplets. Hey, where are you going?
I better get to the house quick. My wife is reading a book called Birth of a Nation.
Well, I'm glad that I'm not responsible for picking the winner from that group.
Aren't we all? May we have the envelope, please?
Wow.
Here, Barbara, why don't you do the honors?
Thank you. This is so exciting. The winner is What's Time to a Pig?
Accepting the award for What's Time to a Pig, Mr. Grandpa Jones.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm sorry the pig couldn't come. But I'll accept the award for the pig.
Where is the pig, Grandpa?
Well, he's supposed to be here, but he's late. You know, I've been trying to get him to wear a watch, but he refuses.
Why does he refuse to wear a watch?
Well,
I think we can guess, can't we, folks? What's time to a pig?
No, he just didn't know how to put it on. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tony Love. I'm aboard the USS Midway here in the Indian Ocean. I'm an airman. I work on the hangar deck. Happy anniversary, Hee Haw.
Hee Haw's 20th birthday party continues. And here once again is Roy Clark.
Thank you. You know, back through the history of show business, it seems that everybody had a partner. Butch Cassidy had his Sundance Kid. The Lone Ranger had his Tonto. Abbott had his Costello. And Lum had his Abner. Well, on Hee Haw for 17 years, our next guest was my sidekick. Let's welcome back from the sickbed my old pal, Buck Owens.
They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a scene about a man that's sad and lonely. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Together again. My tears have stopped falling. The long, lonely nights, yeah, they're now at an end. The key to my heart you hold in your hand, and nothing else matters now. We're together again. Oh, the sun's gonna shine in my life once more. Love's gonna lift you again. Things are gonna be the way they were before. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here again. No more loneliness, only happiness. Love's gonna live here again. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that faraway look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. But I'm losing weight and turning mighty pale. And it looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. Well, looks like I've got a tiger by the tail.
Hey, babe. Buck, I want to say you're singing better than ever. I mean, it's great to see you again, too.
Well, same here, Roy. You know, a day never goes by when I don't think about you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I probably won't think about you tomorrow either, but tonight I have no choice. So let's say we get some of the gang out here and let's do a little bit of picking and grinning for old time's sake.
All right. Come on out here, gang. Yeah. Yep.
All right. Are you ready?
I've been ready.
Is that the right key?
That's it.
Well, I'm a picking.
And I'm a grinning.
Oh, picker. Hey, Roy, you remember how we used to pick on old Grandpa?
Oh, yeah, Buck. We did pick on Grandpa a lot, didn't we?
Yep. You know, our very first picking and grinning joke 20 years ago was about Grandpa.
Oh, you mean that, how about how dumb he was?
Yeah, Grandpa dumb.
Well, he put his hand
to a horse's mouth to see how many teeth he had.
Yeah?
And the horse closed his mouth to see how many fingers Grandpa had.
What is it, Buck? You know, this life of wine, women, and song is getting me down, Roy. It's really getting me.
Oh, me too, Buck. I'm thinking seriously about quitting singing.
Well, Roy, you know, in all those years, the saddest joke that I ever heard was right here on the Pickin' and Grinnin' set.
The saddest joke?
Yeah, don't you remember? Lulu came in all bandaged up, and she was sore all over.
Oh, yeah. She'd been taking a milk bath. And the cow fell over on her.
Sure do appreciate all them cards and letters you've been sending. Now, if we could just find somebody to read them to us. What's that? Well, I know the cure for this.
I didn't find you 'cause I didn't look. Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? Over and I thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone.
Gee, Gunilla, it's hard to believe that Archie's no longer with us. We miss him, don't you?
Oh, we really do. He was such a wonderful man. He really was. And he was such an important part of the show. I love being his Nurse Goodbody.
He broke me up every time we did. You was gone.
Yes, and those barbershop stories, they were hilarious.
They sure were.
Now, Roy, the story of the story is this. If you go to a bouncy fall and you want to have a prancing Hansel all in fun with you, don't forget to slop your dripper.
More memories and more great moments from Hee Haw coming up.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Let's Make Fun of Roy Clark's Old Sideburns show. They were hard to believe, weren't they? You know, our next performer is probably the only female singer on this show who doesn't mind admitting that she first sang on Hee Haw way back in 1973. Because she was only 14 years old at the time. And here she is, all grown up, the exciting Tanya Tucker.
A good friend of mine. He spends all his time trying to make love work out right. But the woman he loves, she don't feel the same. No, I don't know much about love, but at least I've learned one thing. If it don't come You know she'd do anything to make a man feel right at home. But the man she loves, he's a restless kind of guy. And I wish there was a way I could make her realize. If it don't come easy, you better let it go. And if it don't come easy, there's no natural love. Don't make it hard on your heart, when you might be better off alone. If it don't come easy, you better let it go. Let it go. Though it's a heart I love, let it loose. I tell you it's no use. If it don't come easy, you better let it go. If it don't come easy, there's no natural love. Don't make it hard on your heart, when you might be better off alone. If it don't come easy, you better let it, you better let it, you better let it go. That's right. Thank you, Oklahoma.
This next fella joined up with us way back in 1971, and he's been keeping us laughing ever since with his slick, sophisticated humor. Folks, here is George Lindsay. Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and people who didn't have a ticket to get in here. When I started on the Hee Haw 16 years ago, I was the new guy on the show. And it's pretty frightening for a boy from Jasper, Alabama to be working with all the legends of country singing and country comedy. And so what I did is I sat down and I wrote a poem on how it is to be the new guy on a hit show. And it's called New Guy on a Hit Show. When I joined Hee Haw, I thought it was heaven. Then I saw Lulu kickstart a 747. I looked for Grandpa to show me the way, and all he talked about was stewed auger holes, say, and sing Here Rattler every day. I went to Junior. That was the mistake of my life. I had to buy him 27 ham sandwiches. Then he showed me his knife. Well, Archie's a fine guy and a funny fella, but after 40 verses, I didn't want to hear any more of Brenda Seller. Well, what's a guy to do when he's new on a show? You go see the superstars, Roy and Buck. They'll tell me what I should know. I said to them, oh, wise singers of song, tell me what to do so I won't go wrong. I want to fit in. I want to do good. Just tell me what. I'll do what I should. They said, just do your thing and put a smile on your face. Wear a goober grin and stay in your space. Always be up and always be funny. You'll have a job here forever if you don't ask for money.
That's good. Over the past 20 years, some of the biggest hits in country music have been introduced right here on Hee Haw by our next guest. Two of the biggest hits of all were about a lady named Lucille and a fella who liked to gamble. I guess you know who I'm talking about. Here is Kenny Rogers.
It's been a long time since I walked through this old town. But oh, how the memories start to flow.
they finally closed it down. You could find me there every Friday night 20 years ago. I worked the counter at the drugstore down the street, but nobody's left there I would know. On Saturday morning, that's where all my friends would meet. You'd be surprised what a dime would buy 20 years ago. Yesterday, where do the good times go? Life was so much easier 20 years ago. I guess I should stop by Mr. Johnson's hardware store, 'cause his only son was my friend Joe. But he joined the army back in 1964. How could we know he would never come back 20 years ago? All my memories of those days come gather round me. What I'd give if they could take me back in time. Oh, it almost seems like yesterday. Where do the good times go? Life was so much easier 20 years ago. Oh, it almost seems like yesterday 20 years ago.
Hi, I'm Glenn Campbell. 20 years. Well, I'll say this, Hee Haw, the years have sure been good to you, and it's also lowered my voice a little bit. Happy anniversary.
Well, it's been a great 20-year birthday party so far, and there's still lots more to come. Folks, here's Charley Pride.
Standing by the door, he fell in love with the Indian maid over in the antique store. Girl, I just, well, he stood there and said he never let it show. Oh, she could never answer yes or no, 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 no.
Always wore his Sunday feathers and he had a little Tommy Hawk. The maiden wore a piece praise and praise and hope someday he talk. Elijah, just stood there, said he never lived his time, because his heart was made of knotty pine. Poor rope Elijah, every guy to kick. Poor rope Elijah, don't know what he meant. Is he any wonder that his face is red? Elijah with that poor old wooden head. So then one day a wealthy customer bought again the unmade. Just a girl so far away, but open eye to stay. Elijah, Uncle, just stood there, said he never let it show. Oh, they could never answer yes or no. Thank you. Oh, you're wonderful.
Gaylord, you know, everybody loved Kenny Price. He was a wonderful human being, but I know that you were an especially close friend of his.
Well, I was. Yeah, Kenny was a very dear and personal friend of mine. You know, and I think the thing that made us really close was because we shared same hobbies.
Oh, I didn't even know that. What was that hobby, golf?
No.
What?
Food.
You guys were always kidding around.
Yeah, but as you know, Kenny was not only a humorous and wonderful person, warm man, but he's a very talented singer and songwriter.
Yes, he was.
In fact, when I first came to Hee Haw, my father said to me, he said, if you're working with Kenny Price, then you got it made.
You know what, Gaylord? I think your daddy was right.
I know he was.
Yeah, baby. This here's the swimsuit that I need to go swimming next week.
There ain't enough material there to blow your nose on.
Well, Paul, I'm certainly not going to wear that old bathing suit. I mean, it's just not even stylish anymore, and besides, it's got a hole in it.
Now, don't you fret, darling. It'll be as good as new after you patch them knees up.
Homework you brought in is terrible. Did someone help you with it?
Yeah, my pa.
Well, my guess is he never sets foot in a school.
Oh, he did too. He even spent 2 terms in the first grade.
2 terms?
Yeah. Roosevelt's and Truman's.
Oh, yeah. Could you loan me about $50 till payday? Just 50.
I guess so. It'll be you 50. When is the payday?
I don't know. You're the one that's working.
Howdy, I'm from Houston, Texas. My name is Gary Carroll. I'm out here on the Mediterranean, over here off of Cannes, France. We all like to wish Hee Haw a happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary! Hee Haw! Salute!
23 million Americans suffer muscular back pain.
Best way to describe it is if you take a towel and you wring it out.
Doan's relieves minor back pain for hours. Its special ingredient is found in no other leading analgesic. Now get extra strength relief with new extra strength Doan's.
No, take the last one. I can make another batch.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats. You can rip up a chewy no-bake batch in minutes. However, nobody has to know that but you.
I know how you love them, so I don't mind the work.
Besides, Rice Krispies Treats certainly taste like somebody slaved over them.
Really? It's no bother.
Rice Krispies Treats, so good, it's hard to believe how easy they are.
It's worth any amount of trouble, as long as it makes you happy.
My wife, every night she disappears into the bathroom. Who knows what's going on? But whatever it is, it makes her feel really good. See?
Clean away stains and freshen dentures with Efferdent every night.
Every 2 months for the last 7 years, Leland Hess has driven 67 miles to get his cars checked and serviced. 67 miles. To Al, who owns a Shell Auto Care station. Al takes good care of Leland. You, however, are luckier than Leland, because there's probably a Shell Auto Care dealer like Al right in your neighborhood. You don't believe Leland drives 67 miles? Call him.
It's the year of the tiger, and it's the month of the tiger at Burger King. Because right now, when you sink your teeth into a delicious Whopper with bacon or any large sandwich, you can start collecting this official set of Big League Tiger glasses. A different one each week for only 69 cents. But at 69 cents, they won't last. So hightail it to Burger King right now.
We do it like you do it at Burger King.
Once again, here's Roy Clark.
Well, I hope you ladies are ready, because this next guest is about as romantic a singer as you'll ever find. And he always has been. He started out as a visitor to Cornfield County in 1969, and now he owns his own city. Here's a man with something that Frank Sinatra, Elvis, and the Beatles never had. 53 #1 records to his credit. And going on number 54 with his new single, here's Conway Twitty.
It's your life, and you say you need a change. Don't all the dreams we've seen come true mean anything? And you say it's different now. You keep staring at the door. How can you walk away? Don't that matter anymore? Being free is worth what you leave behind. It's goodbye time. If we had known our love would come to this, we could have saved our hearts the hurt of wasted years. Well, it's been fun. What else can I say? If the feeling's gone, words won't stop you anyway. Being free is worth what you leave behind. And goodbye time.
You know, Roy, over the years, we had a lot of unexpected guests on our show.
Yeah, you mean every time George Jones showed up?
Yeah. Well, that was unexpected, you know. But I was talking about the kind of folks that you might not associate with a show like Hee Haw.
Hee Haw is like the friendliest house on the block. You're just never sure who might pop around for a visit.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, Buck, that's Hee Haw. Great music, great jokes, and great guests.
Haven't you let something out, Roy?
Nope, that's it. That's Hee Haw.
Well, Roy, what about... You know what I mean?
You mean guitars?
No, Roy, I mean this.
Hi, y'all. I'm Marianne, and I'm from Athens, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Misty Rowe, and I'm so happy to be here on Hee Haw. I know all the cast on Hee Haw because we went to different schools together.
Well, I don't know if you'd say we was a little unsophisticated up here in Cornfield County. But, well, if you own a painted turtle, you are considered an art lover.
I'm Miss Hee Haw. I crossed a country girl singer with a pig.
What'd you get?
Tammy Swanette.
Hee Haw salutes my hometown of Göteborg, Sweden. 400,387. Kan du tala svenska? Well, if the jokes aren't fresh, at least they're frequent.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the Hee Haw Girls.
They said you'd never last at the television show. You've come a long way, Hee Haw. You've proved the critics wrong now for 20 years or so. You've come a long way, Hee
second half of our big Hee Haw party.
Boy, is it hot. Really hot. But a cold front is sweeping the nation. Hunter 7500 BTU air conditioners are on sale at Builders Square with a powerful turbofan and automatic thermostat. It's just $288. Other BTU sizes also available. Thanks to Hunter and Builders Square, it is very cool right now. Look at
Builders Square. The more we sell, the lower the price. The lower the price, the more we sell.
It is very cool right now all over the country.
7's Action News Team on working weekends.
I like working weekends.
We know that news doesn't stop on the weekends. A lot happens, and we're here to cover it.
People work hard all week. They want to have fun on the weekends. That's why weather's important.
Weekends are great. Everyone plays the big games on weekends.
People watch us because they need to know.
I think the weekend news is essential. If not for that, my wife would have me cleaning the garage.
The Action News Team, working weekends on 7.
You know my style, one of a kind. Works every time, code 45, yeah. Oh, a real good time. That power sign. Works every time. Code 45. Works every time. Works every time. Works every time.
Your Superstar dealer is having a $99 sale. Choose from over 150 Thunderbirds, Tempos, or Tauruses, all for just $99 over invoice. That's right, just $99 over invoice, only at Melfar Ford. Prices on all trucks, vans, and used cars are marked way down, too. This 85 Escort for just $89 a month. This 85 Mustang for just $159 a month. Or this 87 Escort for just $139 a month.
You'd be crazy to shop anyplace else.
Melfar Ford, Oak Park, Melfar, Lincoln, Mercury, Mercure, Pontiac.
Introducing a totally refreshing phenomenon. Coca-Cola and Slurpee. Great taste, icy coolness.
Here we go again.
Coca-Cola and Slurpee. It could only happen at 7-Eleven.
The hottest ticket in town. Details at 11.
Here's your Hee Haw birthday host, Roy Clark.
When country singers want to listen to a country singer, it's not unusual to catch them listening to our next guest. He's got the sound of the hills in his voice and one of the purest country sounds around. And he was also one of the first Hee Haw guests. Who was that kid? Well, here's a legend, the great George Jones.
They say I'm somebody, so I try to live up to my name. But I'm just not that good at dealing with fortune and fame. I've made mistakes more than I care to recall. But one way or another, I always get over the fall. I'm a survivor. I paid my dues. I wrote the book on hard knocks, and I played in the blues. I've been the feature on the 6 o'clock news. Yeah, I'm a survivor, stamped and approved. Sometimes I've wondered how I've managed to live through it all. Guess I've spent spent a lifetime of living with my back to the wall. The legend show that I've had my share of regret, but as long as I'm breathing, you ain't heard the last of me yet. Yeah, I'm a survivor. I'm just like you, doing my best with a hand that I drew, just playing the part, Lord, I couldn't refuse. Yeah, I'm a survivor, win or lose. Yeah, I'm a survivor, win, draw, or lose. Thank you.
Roy, have you ever wondered how our writers kept coming up with new jokes week after week after all those years?
Well, Buck, I'm going to let you in on one of their little secrets. Watch this.
Hey, listen, Lulu, you're my type. What are you doing Saturday night?
Nothing.
Good. Can I borrow your soap?
What are you doing Saturday night?
Saturday night?
Uh-huh.
Well, nothing. Why?
I want to borrow your soap. Archie, what's the best thing for hives?
Oh, bees, I reckon.
What would you say would be good for hives?
For hives?
Yeah.
Well, I'd say bees.
I keep hearing these voices, but I don't see anyone.
When does this happen?
When I'm talking on the telephone.
I keep hearing these voices, but I don't see anyone. Is that right? When does this happen? When I'm talking on the telephone.
For the last 20 years, we've been doing some harmonica songs, some banjo songs, and some fiddle songs. For this party, we decided to put them all together. We're going to start right here and see if we can finish together.
Well, you ought to see my Cindy. She's living way down south. She's so sweet, the honey bee swarms around her mouth. Get along home, home, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, home, Cindy. I'm gonna leave you now.
I wish I was an apple hanging on a tree, and every time that Cindy passed, she'd take a bite of me. Get along home, home, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, home, Cindy. I'm gonna leave you now. Well, look who it is, Miss Louise Mandrell. Come on, 2, 3, 4. years, a lot of us have had to fight the old waistline battle. Some of us have won, and some of us, well. But I want to congratulate our next performer for winning the Battle of the Bulge. Here's what he used to look like. Welcome back the slim, trim, and still funny Ray Stevens.
Let me tell you about Ahab, the Arab, sheik of the burning sand, and the squirrel that went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. Look at me, I'm as helpless as kitten love tree, yeah. Oh yes, they call him the streak, best thing on 2 feet, and everything is beautiful in its own way. Now there are a few of my old records, and now I'd like to sing you something that's brand new. This is about a girl named Charlene McKenzie. Well, now Charlene McKenzie was a certified beauty, and I thought it was my patriotic duty to teach her things like necking, yeah, and driving an automobile. Now Charlene McKenzie, while prettier than most, turned out to be as deaf as a post, a condition I was not aware of until she got behind the steering wheel. I had a 57 Chevy with born to run. It was a red-hot fuel-injected son of a gun. And when she showered down on that accelerator, she just froze when it let out a roar. I said, don't rev it so much, take your foot off the gas. She thought I said, pop the clutch and make it go fast. And she did, and friends, we laid rub before a block or more. And there were chickens on the bumper, yeah, feathers in the grill, rose bushes in the wheel wells, and a pig on my windshield. And the bees were buzzing where she mowed down their beehive on the day I tried to teach Charlene McKenzie how to drive. I said, hold on a second, I want to talk to you. She thought I said go for second and see what she'll do, and we laid more rubber. She jumped to 204. Now Clarkdale, Georgia's just a little old town, and shoot, I thought I knew my way around, but she took me places that day I'd never seen before. Through farms and gullies and over hills, we uncovered lovers and moonshine stills and broke into a clearing of the annual picnic of the Georgia Highway Patrol. Yeah, we broke up that picnic and everything in it, and those officers were on us in a New York minute, and I knew somehow I just had to regain control. Cause now there were lovers on the bumpers, picnic baskets in the grill, yeah, and wrapped around the fenders was what was left of a moonshine still, and a wounded patrolman on my windshield yelling, you get free to fight. On the day I tried to teach Charlene McKenzie how to drive, well, I finally got her just a pushing the clutch, and we coasted to a stop. She still had her foot on the gas when up walked that highway cop. Now he blew some feathers out of his mouth, and before I could stop him, I heard him ask, Tooey, why don't you quit revving the butts and take your foot off of the gas? Oh no, here we go again. Cause there were chickens on the bumpers, yeah, feathers in the grill, rose bushes in the wheel well, and a pig on my windshield. And the bees were a-buzzing where she mowed down their beehive on the day I tried to teach Charlene McKenzie how to drive. On the day I tried to teach Charlene, look out! How to drive.
Are you someone else that Eddie started this way?
I think it's safe to say that I never met anybody like Junior Samples. everything he said was absolutely real and absolutely hilarious. Junior was one of the funniest men I ever seen.
The way you get into show business is you just put a bunch of marbles in your mouth and start talking. The first thing you know, a marble will come out and then another, and by the time you lose all your marbles, you're a star.
Right now, I would like to introduce 3 beautiful graduates from the Hee Haw School of Pickin' and Grinnin'. Each one entertained our audiences with their own particular style and talent. And now here they are together, Earlene, Barbara, and Louise.
Sister Barbara's always been the bossy type. She gets her way, 'cause we feel sorry for her shorter height. I'm trying to keep you both in line. We are sisters. Louise must think she's sexy 'cause she wears her clothes so tight. The blondes have no fun, and we don't need clothes to catch men's eyes. They sound envious to me, but we're sisters. Sisters of someone you're just kind of stuck with. You can't choose which one you want. It's kind of a hard luck. It's some never help you out, while some get you in a mess. You're sure lucky to have me. Consider yourself blessed to be my sister. We are sisters. Sisters. I love my sister.
The star of the Grand Ole Opry, the king of country music, Mr. Roy Acuff.
From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from between the flowing mountains to the South Bell's by the shore, she's mighty tall and handsome. She's known quite well by all. She's the combination on the Wabash Cannonball. She came down to Birmingham one cold December day. As she rode into the station, you could hear all the people say, "There's a girl from Tennessee, she's long and she's tall." She came down to Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodland to the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome hobo squall. You're traveling through the jungles on the Wabash Cannonball. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. You're so nice. You don't know, I don't know of anything that does me more good than seeing a group of younger people taking up country music and doing it in their own, they do it in their own style, of course. Mr. Sam Lavella has invited a lot of the younger entertainers here for the party this evening. And I think if you kind of observe things right closely, you'll find out that you're going to get to see some of the younger people. They were much younger when a Hee Haw show went on the air 20 years ago. So I observe it, will you?
This is Kathy Mattea 20 years ago. So far, her unique singing style has earned her 5 top 10 singles. Kathy Mattea.
Charlie's gotta go watch. Don't seem like a whole lot. After 30 years of driving up and down the interstate. Yeah, but Charlie's had a good life. And Charlie's got a good wife. And after tonight, she'll no longer be counting the days. 18 wheels and a dozen roses. 10 more miles on his 4-day run. A few more songs from the all-night radio. Then he'll spend the rest of his life with the one that he loved. They'll buy a Winnebago, set out to find America. They'll do a lot of catching up, a little at a time. With pieces of the old dream, they're gonna light the old flame. Doing what they please, leaving every other reason behind. 18 wheels and a dozen roses. 10 more miles on his 4-day run. A few more songs from the all-night radio. Then he'll spend the rest of his life with the one that he loved. Yes, he'll spend the rest of his life with the one that he loved.
Here are the Oliver Sisters in 1969. Today, with 5 hit singles from their very first album, we know them as Janice Gill and Christine Arnold, the sweethearts of the rodeo.
Baby, tell me true, what words come over you? Oh, darling, I would do anything to satisfy you, anything to satisfy you. Said I'd stay with you forever, meant those words with all my heart. Now whenever we're together, I feel like we're miles apart. You're like a stranger in the dark. Oh, baby, tell me true, what in the world's come over you? Oh, darling, I would do anything to satisfy you, anything to satisfy you. Honey, you don't have to hurry, just relax and take your time. I don't know what you don't tell me, I don't mean to be unkind, but honey, I can't read your mind. Oh, baby, tell me true, what in the world's come over you? Oh, darling, I would do anything to satisfy you, anything to satisfy you. I just want to see you happy, I just hate to see you cry. Tell me what it takes to please you, there is nothing I won't try. It's anything but say goodbye. Oh, baby, tell me true, what in the world's come over you? Oh, darling, I would do anything to satisfy you, anything to satisfy you.
In 1969, Holly Dunn got her first guitar. This step eventually led her to being named winner of the Country Music Association Horizon Award for 1987. Here's Holly Dunn.
Strangers again, just like before, not even friends, after being much more. Strangers again, and we'll be forever. It hurts when love is as strangers again. I
Here are Curtis Stone, Jack Daniels, Cactus Moser, and Paulette Carlson in 1969. Today, they're one of the hottest new groups in country music. Here's Highway 101.
Little creek now, but when the rain comes down, it's gonna be a raging river. I just heard my baby say goodbye. He left me here drowning in my tears. Now he's gone forever. The dam's gonna break. I'm gonna cry, cry, cry. Coming on, I can feel my whole body shaking. Looky here, now what's this in my eye? All I hear ringing in my ear is the sound of my heart breaking. The dam's gonna break, I'm gonna cry, cry, cry. I'm gonna cry. I wonder if he knows what he's done to me. Gonna love that boy till the day I die. Till the day I do, I'm gonna cry, cry, cry. Till the day I do, I'm gonna cry, cry, cry.
Whack. But I must say, you can't beat turkey in the straw by cracking. Hee Haw music, good old Hee Haw music, played by a real hillbilly
band. 20 years. I'm impressed. Happy anniversary, Hee Haw, from Roger Miller.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny and Marianne Rogers.
You know, Marianne, for years I have wondered why our son Christopher just refuses to sing.
Yeah, me too. And with parents singing, you know, like the way we do, I think it's an unusual thing.
Parents singing the way we do. I found an old Hee Haw clip that you need to see.
Well, what does that have to do with it?
You'll see.
Tonight, why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone.
What'd you think?
I think he was afraid he might sound like you.
Seriously, Skinny, why do you like to show something as terrible as If You Were Gone?
Well, I think people enjoy seeing those things.
Well, I'm not one of those people.
Well, you don't have any objections to seeing other people make fools of themselves, do you?
No, I don't.
Then you're going to really enjoy this.
Hi,
Mr. Gordon? Maynard? What's that smell? That's
Boys, try to keep with me, even though you know I'm out of tune. Keep with me, will you? I mean, out of time. Don't go by the music. Go by what I'm doing, because I'll get out of time, and if you don't follow me, it's a hell of a mess. You know that.
This next star was our guest on Hee Haw's very first show. And she's been back every year since. And she continues her reign as the queen of country music. Here's the coal miner's daughter and Hee Haw's personal good luck charm, Loretta Lynn.
He rolled in with the trumpet and turned the TV on. We didn't talk through supper, and I went to bed alone. I was softly awakened by a touch of ecstasy. Oh, was I only dreaming, or did he make sweet love to me? Who was that stranger that rolled through here last night? He slipped into our room when I turned out the light. Who was that stranger with my ring on his hand? Whoever he was, I hope he'll ride this way again. All right. This morning over coffee, that look was in his eye. His touch was so familiar when he kissed me goodbye. I watched him through the window, oh, and as he rolled away, he left me with a memory that I dream about all day. Who was that stranger that rode through here last night? He slipped into our room when I turned out the light. Who was that stranger with my ring on his hand? Whoever he was, I hope he'll ride this way again. I know that stranger that rode through here last night, and I bet you $1 he'll be back home tonight.
Hi, this is Randy Travis, and Hee Haw is 20 years old. Congratulations.
Welcome back to our celebration, folks. You know, a young fella showed up on Hee Haw playing fiddle with the Whites. Just a short while later, he showed up as a featured performer, and today he's one of country music's biggest stars. Here he is now, one of my great favorites. Here's Ricky Skaggs.
I've got an angel on my mind, that's why I'm walking. I've got an ache in this so hard, now I ain't talking. The little hand that held mine tight just waved goodbye tonight. I've got her sweet love on my mind, that's why I'm walking. With an old love on your mind, life ain't worth living. I breathe her name with every breath I'm breathing. Why could I never see just what she meant to me? I've got her sweet love on my mind, that's why I'm walking. Play it, boys. That's why I'm walking. There's an ache in this so hard. Now I ain't talking. Why could I never see just what she meant to me? I've got her sweet love on my mind. That's why I'm walking. I've got an angel on my mind. That's why I'm walking.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Country Music Hall of Fame, Roy Acuff and Grandpa Jones.
Grandpa,
Yeah.
who is the funniest man that you've ever worked with on the Hee Haw show?
Well, Roy, there's been a lot of funny men now and there, but I always laughed the best at String Bean. You know,
He's a good one.
Yeah, old String was the best friend and the best fishing buddy I ever had.
He was a good one, I'm sure. You know, I got a big kick out of him when he'd read those letters from home.
Yeah.
We was glad to get your letter saying you wouldn't be home for a long time. They take a lot of me up, I know. See, everybody misses you here. They all miss me up there. Yeah. See, they have laid off half of the police force since you left.
I wished it rained. Maybe this bunch would go home.
String Bean, you've been a-sitting here beside me watching me fish all day. Past 6 hours. Why don't you fish with me, little?
Can't. I ain't got time today, Grandpa.
Who made you laugh the hardest, Roy?
I believe that I laughed more with the Reverend Grady Nutt than anybody.
Oh, yeah, Hee Haw's Prime Minister of Humor.
When he got started on those little stories, he'd get me tickled, and I just couldn't stop laughing, that's all.
Things are kind of special. Oh, hush, let me tell this story. We're down, I was licensed to the ministry according to Texas law and Baptist custom, and they're usually synonymous. I could legally perform weddings at the age of 13. In the 8th grade, I could do that. Now, I never did, but I was terribly popular in high school. If you do it right, you get in the water clear to here. That's what the word baptize means. Put them under till they bubble.
We all miss Grady Nutt and String Bean, just like we miss all the members of our Hee Haw gang who aren't with us anymore. Archie Campbell, Junior Samples, Kenny Price, Jimmy Riddle, Don Rich, and Slim Pickens. Even though they're not with us here tonight to join in on this celebration, they'll always be with us. Over the past 20 years, we've become a real family on this show, and we've had more fun than anybody could expect to have in a lifetime. And I think I'm speaking for everybody when I say that if I could do it all over again, I'd be right there in my overalls picking and grinning with the whole Hee Haw gang. We're not as young as we used to be. Baby, I don't mind, 'cause growing old with you is gonna be full of life and good times. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you. I wouldn't want to miss a thing that we've been through. Baby, nothing can compare to the good love that we've shared. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you. Looking back on life, I can't complain. It ain't been easy, but don't you know, we still had sunshine even when it rained. And we've shared a love that few have known. And if I had do it with you. I wouldn't want to miss a thing that we've been through. Baby, nothing can compare to the good love that we've shared. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you. I wouldn't want to miss a thing that we've been through. Baby, nothing can compare to the good love that we've shared. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Minnie Pearl.
Thank you. Thank you. Howdy! We want to thank you all for helping us celebrate our 20th year on national television. Hee Haw went on the air for the very first time in June of 1969. And here it is, 1988. This show is the longest-running musical variety show in television history. Hee Haw has been seen by over 10 billion people every year. Can you imagine? Our show has outlasted 4 presidents, 7 Supreme Court justices, and 121 new hairstyles. And that's just Roy Clark's. And we've outlasted 1,100 other TV shows. Who would have thought it? When we first went on the air, the audience loved us. But the critics were another matter. Anyway, no matter what they said about us 20 years ago, we're still here. You might say we have the last Hee Haw. And you won't find a happier family anywhere. Would you say that? Go ahead. You started. Say it. Anyway, we just hope that we have brought you all a measure of fun and laughter, because we've sure, and we have, had a ball on this side of the camera, and we plan to keep on having a ball for many more years to come. Happy birthday, Hee Haw!
Thank you, Minnie. Now there's a lady who never got a bad review in her life.
Well, until she started hanging around with us. Well, one of the things that Hee Haw started way back when, and I might add, one of the things even the critics liked was putting a gospel song into every show.
Yep, and we've been doing it since those early years, and we're not about to stop tonight.
We've had our celebration, sharing laughter and tears. We're so glad you came and stayed for 20 years.
We hope that in our way we've been a life of love. And for our many blessings, we thank the Lord above.
Yes.
You can't believe that if your light don't shine. You can't believe that if your light don't shine. There's a light in all of us by God's design. You can't believe that if your light don't shine. How can you ask the truth when you don't truthfully live? How can you ask forgiveness when you don't forgive?
Now, I don't mean to bring you down or speak to you unkind, but you can't believe if your light don't shine.
You can't believe that if your light don't shine. You can't believe that if your light don't shine. There's a light in all of us by God's design. You can't believe that if your light don't shine.
Our
can you ask her child to be honest and true when he can only judge by what rights he sees in you?
How can you offer vision and yet walk around blind? You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. There's a light in all of us by God's design. You can't be a beacon if your light don't shine. You can't be a beacon if you let it shine. You can't be a beacon if you let it shine. There's a light in all of us by God's design. You can't be a beacon if you let it shine. You can't be a beacon if you let it shine.
Must come to an end, but for Hee Haw, there's no end in sight. We invite you all back in 20 years for our 40th birthday party. In the meantime, all of us salute our loyal fans, television stations, and sponsors who have kept us on the air so long. Ready, gang? Salute! Good night, everybody.
Brought to you in part by the Morris for President campaign. Vote 9 lives, a more satisfying choice. And Kellogg's Product 19. And you try Buffered Buffer and Buffered Aspirin. And Thick Rich Heinz Ketchup. The best things come to those who wait.